Hi, we're COA 2407.
And you're watching Report on Conditions.
On tonight's episode of Report on Conditions, we'll stop by Temecula where the Southwest Healthcare Teen Expo was held. We'll also see several highlighted incidents that occurred in the past week.
Engine 1 with Report on Conditions.
Hi, I'm Tawny Castro. Welcome to this week's edition of Report on Conditions. Let's get this evening started in Temecula, where your firefighters attended the Southwest Healthcare Teen Expo.
Hi, I'm George Melly, Fire Captain Paramedic, City of Temecula. I'm here with Truck 73. We're doing sidewalk CPR and stop the bleed. All we're doing is, are you awake? If there's no pulse, they're not breathing, right? Make sure that position their airway. Call 911 right away. I'll have someone call 911.
That's why we rotate out, so that way you're getting.
There you go. There you go. Keep going. You're good. All right. Hands on like this. Get over the body. Keep your arms straight above. And then you're pushing about halfway through the body. Yes, sir. Yes. Halfway through the body. Okay. Over 100 times a minute. Until 911 arrives at scene. Go. And how many times a minute? 100 times. 100 times. Let me show you something. Take your finger and stuff it like this. Yeah, and you're stuffing it. Right. Take it like this. Stuff it. There you go. You pick it up and put it down. Take your finger like that. Like that. Push it in. There, keep your finger like this. Stop it. And this is to stop bleeding, right?
Yeah, you put down.
There you go. Keep going. Pushing it, pushing it, push it in. All the way. If this is the cover here, right? Then this will be above the cut. We take it all the way up to the arm. So if my arm's cut here, or hand's cut, and I'm bleeding, it's not stopping, you put it all the way to your arm. If it's your leg, you put it all the way to
Last week, from June 17th through June 23rd, the department responded to a total of 3,973 calls for service. This included 2,992 medical emergencies and 145 fire-related calls. Let's see what happened at a few of these incidents. On Wednesday, June 19th, your firefighters responded to a fire reported in the 46100 block of Dillon Road in the city of Coachella. The first arriving engine reported a single-story commercial car wash building with heavy smoke showing from the roof. Due to the fire activity and the type of building involved, the incident commander requested a second alarm assignment to respond. Firefighters battled the flames for over an hour before the fire was contained to the building. Units were on scene for approximately 3 hours working on fully extinguishing the fire, and no injuries to civilians or firefighters were reported. On Saturday, June 22nd, dispatchers received multiple reports of a semi-truck fire on eastbound Interstate 10 east of Indio. Units en route from Indio reported a large column of smoke and requested a water tender, while the responding battalion chief requested 2 additional engines for staffing due to the very high temperatures. The first arriving engine company reported a fully involved commercial vehicle with difficult access for the remaining responding resources due to construction in the area. Interstate 10 was closed for approximately 30 minutes until one lane of traffic could be safely opened. The tractor and trailer were destroyed, and resources were on scene for approximately 2.5 hours working on overhaul. There were no injuries to the truck driver or firefighters. In the early morning hours of Sunday, June 23rd, firefighters were dispatched to a reported traffic collision with extrication on 86 Expressway near Avenue 52 in Coachella. The first driving engine reported a commercial vehicle versus a passenger truck, with the passenger truck being approximately 20 feet off the roadway and a patient trapped inside. The incident commander requested an air ambulance, and 86 Expressway was temporarily shut down so the helicopter could land. After about 25 minutes, one patient was extricated from the wreckage and transported to an area trauma center via air ambulance with serious injuries. Resources were on scene for an additional 30 minutes for scene cleanup, and the investigation was turned over to California Highway Patrol. On Sunday, June 23rd at around 3:30 a.m., firefighters were called to a reported barn on fire in the 42100 block of Oak Canyon Road, south of Hemet. The first engine in the area attempted to make access and requested 10 additional off-road engines to be started due to the vegetation also burning. The battalion chief was able to make access to the fire and reported 3 acres of heavy brush and grass burning at a moderate rate of spread and requested 4 hand crews. Despite the difficult and hilly terrain, firefighters were able to stop the forward rate of spread by 6:30 a.m. Multiple fire engines and water tenders spent the day strengthening containment lines and mopping up. The fire was fully contained by 4:45 p.m. 1 barn and 1 vehicle were destroyed and a total of 13.3 acres burned. On Sunday, June 23rd at around 2 in the afternoon, firefighters were dispatched to a traffic collision near the intersection of Simpson Road and California Avenue in Winchester. The first on-scene unit reported a 2-vehicle collision with a patient ejected and 2 patients trapped in 1 vehicle. An air ambulance was requested to the incident. 1 patient was extricated in about 5 minutes and the second trapped patient was extricated in about 10 minutes. In total, 4 patients were transported, 1 via air ambulance with serious injuries, 2 via ground ambulance also with serious injuries, and 1 with minor injuries.
Engine 9, set up for structure protection at Deal Peak Road. I'm Bill Weiser. I'm the fire chief here at Riverside County Fire Department in the CAL FIRE Riverside unit. I'm here to remind all of our homeowners that we had a bit of rain this year, and that means our annual grass crop is thicker than we've seen over the last few. Please, let's work early at getting clearances around our home so your family's safe, my firefighters are safe. And for questions or instructions on being able to do that, visit our website at rvcfire.org.
Every year, thousands of accidents and fires occur due to illegal fireworks and explosives nationwide. Those deafening blasts over our neighborhoods, while car alarms are going off and windows are shaking, our veterans and pets are traumatized. Riverside County has a zero-tolerance policy for illegal fireworks. Anyone caught purchasing, lighting, or transporting illegal fireworks is subject to fines up to $5,000. So let's keep the fun and excitement of fireworks to the professionals and enjoy the many public fireworks shows throughout Riverside County. Remember, if you light it, we'll write it.
That's it for this week's Report on Conditions. Follow your firefighters in action on our social media at CAL FIRE RRU and stay up to date on incidents happening countywide. If you caught any great footage of our firefighters at work or out in the community, send them to us at rrupio@fire.ca.gov. On behalf of your Public Affairs and Community Education Bureau, I'm Tawny Castro. Thanks for watching.